this is Aleesa. Hi, how are you? Good. What can we help you with today?
In this video, we'll talk about how Licking County residents can get connected with the Licking County Board of Developmental Disabilities to find out if a person is eligible for the service and supports offered by the agency. Referrals can be made for yourself or someone else. If a person is over the age of 3, our admissions coordinator, Aleesa Womer, will be the first point of contact. Aleesa will ask some questions about the person being referred and the support they are looking for. She will need to know when the person was diagnosed with their developmental disability or when the disability occurred. She will also ask for documents with information about the person's medical diagnosis. These can be from a doctor, nurse practitioner, a psychologist, or a psychiatrist.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about kind of what's going on or what things are happening that prompted the call. Okay, so we do some really good kind of service coordination services, almost like a social worker that would be assigned to your family, just to assist with things like resources, support, social groups, things of that nature. So I will send that today and kind of be looking for our application on there. And then I'll also kind of list out what I would need from a physician or nurse practitioner. And then once I get that information back, we can schedule a screening. We can either do that at your home or our office. And we're just looking for at least 3 limitations. And those are things like hygiene, self-direction, speech, mobility, learning, and there's a couple other ones, but nothing to prepare for.
After gathering the needed documents and information, Aleesa will set up an appointment for LCBDD's assessment specialist, Jaime Lawson, to meet with the person to get additional information. If the person who would be receiving services is between the age of 6 and 15, Jaime will ask them questions to complete a document called the Children's Ohio Eligibility Determination Instrument, or COEDI. If the person is 16 or older, Jaime will ask them questions to complete a document called the Ohio Eligibility Determination Instrument, or OEDI. Both tools ask similar questions about daily life and some of the tasks a person might need support with.
So we're going to go through several sections today, and some of the questions may be a little funny, but just bear with me and answer them as honestly as possible, all right? The first section that we're going to go over today is mobility. Do you have any mobility issues? Think about your ability to do stairs. Do you get winded like when you do stairs, or when you're walking out and about, do you need to sit down? What does that look like for you? How about opening and closing doors, or locking and unlocking your front door?
After Jaime completes the assessments, Aleesa will contact the person with the results. If a person is eligible for services, Aleesa will collaborate with other LCBDD staff to start building a team for the person. If a person is not eligible for services, Aleesa will help connect them to other local resources to help.